just joined us, my name's Anna and I work for Burnley Youth Theatre, and today we are doing our dancing and maybe singing. You can do some singing at home as well. So this is where we listen to songs from our favourite films and musicals or musical films, and we dance along to those. So sometimes there's some freestyle moments, so you can do any moves that you like, but more often, that doesn't make sense, you can copy and follow as I do. So I'll talk you through them. So for example, we could just have a step and a clap here, and I'll talk you through it, but just copy and follow as well. Sometimes I get my words all mixed up because we're going super fast. But yeah, let's get going. So today we've got some songs that we've done more often, some that we haven't done as much, and some new ones as well. We're going to take it slow. I say that, but we're starting with a bit of an upbeat one. You'll be fine, you've got this. Adapt anything you need to as well. So if I'm doing some jumps and maybe you've got a little bit of an injury, or you can't jump in your room because maybe the ceiling's too low, something like that, you can adapt it. So you can always bend, you can jump one part of your body, things like that. So you can adapt any movements. Other than that, let's go. Take it easy, make sure you've got some space, wear comfortable clothes, get a drink, and pause if you ever need to. Are we ready then? We're going to start with one. You might just hear my washing machine going off there. We're going to start with one from Hercules, which we've done a few weeks now. And this one can be a bit fast, it's a bit upbeat, but like I said before, you can make it slower if you like. You can do less energetic things like that. Are we ready? Starting with some step and claps this way. 2 steps and a clap. Just 1 step and cross the arm in front. Bam, we're going to turn to the side and reach. Again, the other way. Last one. Muscle, 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 click. Again. Reach up. Open. Again. We're going to roll the shoulders, step. We're going to get faster. Faster. Even faster. From the beginning, clap. Step and click. Ready for our turns? This way. Reach. Muscles again, here we go. Are we ready? We're going to reach to the side and then up high. Here we go. Out, up, muscles. Again. Just out and up. Step and clap. We're going to go back to the beginning, but it's faster. Are you ready? Here we go. Step and click. With a turn. Reach, reach. Open. Muscles. Reach out. Big position in the moment. Are we ready?
Yes, indeed.
Fabulous. Well done, everybody. Make sure you grab a drink. We worked super hard. Hello to anyone else who's joining us. Hi, hello. Make sure you've got a drink with you at the side to keep hydrated, and you can have a drink whenever you like as well, whether that's during a dance or for a middle, and you're like, oh, I really need a drink. Grab a drink, it's absolutely fine. You can also pause at any point, so if you want to pause and go from the very beginning, you are more than welcome to. Also, because it's super warm, I've got my sweat towel with me, so if you need something to mop up your sweat, no problem. Here we go then. We'll go on to our next one. And our next one today, which one shall we choose? We're going to go on to a slower one that will then go a little bit more upbeat. We've done this one before, it's from Mamma Mia. And then after that we've got a new one. Are we ready then? Make sure you've got lots of room. Here we go. We're going to start in a big star. We're going to reach all the way over the top and down to the floor as well. Bend your knees. 2 little arms one way and then the other way. Again, all the way around. Little arms. One more time, all the way around. Little ones. Circle your upper body. And the other way. Are we ready? Hands down. Heel. Again. Shimmy. Tap, tap behind. Reach to the sides. Shimmy. Again. Here we go. We're going to go forward. Are you ready? And backwards with our hands becoming in. Reach to the side. Shimmy. Toe again. Reach to the side. And forward. And backwards. Turn. Bring your step down. Other way. Nice, keep going. Other way. Keep going. If you like, you can step and bring it down. Or carry on turning. We're going to go into our chorus soon. Are we ready? Heel. Again. Shimmy. Toe. Reach. Again. Going forwards. And backwards. Reach. Toe over here. Last time. Big position. Fabulous. Well done, everybody. But super, super hard. Fabulous, fabulous. Grab a drink if you need to. Wipe the sweat if you need to. Are you ready for our next one then? So our next one is a new song that we haven't done on here before over the past few months. So this is a new one and it can get quite fast, so I've made the movements a little bit less complicated. I mean, we'll see. So from here, I'm just going to teach you a little bit because this happens a few times. We do a ball change, which is when you put the ball of your foot down and you swing forward. So from here, we're doing step together and then we're going to turn our legs out and pull down. And then we're going the other way. You can just step your legs. If you want, you can add in a lean. You can lean away, but it's quite fast. So maybe not do that on the very fast ones. But we do step and down and step and down. That happens a few times. A few other things happen a few times, but you've got this. So hello to anyone else who has been joining us. My name is Anna, if you haven't met me before, seen these, and I work for Burnley Youth Theatre, and on a Thursday at 6 we do our Westend workouts. So that's where we dance along, maybe sing along at home, to our favourite songs from films, musicals, musical films, things like that. So if you've got any requests for next week or this week, we can try and fit them in. Leave a comment and then I can make sure that I've created something for next week, or maybe we have a freestyle to it, something like that. Every session is a bit different. We have some of the same dancers in, but we've done lots of different ones over the past few months. But yeah, here we go. We're going to start with some squats. Are we ready? We're just going to squat. Hold. Down to the side. Other way.
Cause I was a bad street when I was just a lad. My father gave me down so quick, told me I was bad.
And backwards.
One day I learned the word to say we ate the nose.
Again.
Even though the sound of it is something quite a cold.
And backwards.
If you say you're nothing,
Galloping to the side. Here we go. Again.
When you and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me,
Turn around.
I say we spent a lot of
Backwards.
But that's going a bit too far, don't you think? So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it could change your life.
For example,
Yes?
one night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife. Oh, and a lovely thing she
Are you ready to go forwards? Got it backwards. Last time, flip the legs out. Reach. Flip. Well done, fabulous. That one gets faster near the end, but I'm sure you've worked super hard for that one. Hello to anyone else who is joining us. Leave a comment if you like so we can say hello to who is here. And if you want to request a song, you can do for this week or next week, entirely up to you. Make sure you are having your drink whenever you need to, because it's very important to stay hydrated, especially when it's such warm weather today. I've also got my sweat towel to make sure that I dab up my sweat a little bit. So we are going to go on to our next one. Our next one is one that we have done before. Which one shall we do? Has anyone got any preferences? Does anyone want to leave a comment on what song maybe you've been before and you really like a certain one? Or maybe you've never been and you think, actually I really like this song, let's do a dance to this. Leave a comment if you like and I can make it happen this week or next week or the weeks after, things like that. So we are going to do, which one shall we do? We'll do one from The Greatest Showman. We'll do Come Alive. We've done this one I think from the very beginning. We haven't done it every week, but we've done it most weeks. So if you've been tuning in, you might know this one very well. If not, do not worry. Like I said before, just copy and follow me. I'll also say the instructions, but sometimes when it's really fast, my words get all muddled up, I apologise. But are we ready then? So for this one, we're starting here. Are we ready? We start off slow. We're going to go low. Ready? Going down. Adding a lean other way. Fab, keep going.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low.
Make sure you bend your knees.
Like a zombie in a maze.
Last one.
You're asleep inside, but you can't
Step
shake
and clip.
away. 'Cause you tasted it and walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun's up and the colors
Keep
blind.
going.
Take a world and redefine it.
We're going to reach forward.
Never be
Slowly one out. And then we melt like an ice cream on this warm day. Again. And melt like an ice cream. Onto our chorus, we're twisting to this side. Adding a jump to the left. Dreaming with our eyes wide open. Again. Reach. Drums. Step to step flat. Let's do it at a high level. Arms right, right, right. Join the kid, have a clap. Arms above your head. Be careful with your light. Again, we're going to reach forward. And melt. Again. And melt. From the beginning of our chorus, are we ready? Again, here we go. Reach up. Pull in. Big turn. Again. Pull in. Turn. We need to break free. Step and clap. We're going to go into that chorus soon. Are we ready? Big reach up there. Here we go. Breathe in. Again, just breathe in. Big position at the end, are we ready? Fabulous, well done everybody. You've worked super hard. I'm super sweaty on that one. Well done everyone, you've worked super hard. Make sure you are grabbing your drink when you need to. We're going to do another one that we have done before. This one is from Matilda. Now this one has lots of different movements in it. There's quite a lot of marching, so I want to make sure that marches are nice and strong. And there's some other movements. We might go down. We have a heel behind, 1, 2, down this time. So we've done a heel for our Mamma Mia one earlier, but for this one, we go heel, pop the toe behind, do 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, or the third one we bend down. So for this one we are revolting children. We are revolting. We are in Matilda and we do not like how Miss Trunchbull is treating us. So it's all about revolting. We do lots of jumps, things like that. Like I said from the very beginning, if you need to adapt anything, you are more than welcome to. Make sure you are aware of lights. I have a light here, so make sure I don't jump under here. Make sure you're aware of other things that are around you. And grab a drink whenever you need to. If you need to pause, you are more than welcome to pause. Are we ready then? Revolting children. Standing nice and strong, like the Matilda pose first. Here we go. Reach up. Cross your arms, bring them down. Shake the head. Swoop low. Ready for marching. Here we go. hard there, revolting against Miss Trunchbull. Very well done. Make sure you are grabbing a drink when you need to because it's a super warm day. Grab a drink, even if you need to pause, you're more than welcome to pause and join back again. You can always rewind to the very beginning if you like to start from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Are we ready then? We are going to have a nice long cool down this time. Ooh. We are going to make sure we are stretching our muscles and focusing on our breathing so that we can really stretch after maybe you've been out in the sun all day so your body is nice and warm. We want to stretch our muscles. And if you've been joining for the whole class, then you've worked some of your leg muscles, arm muscles, all of your muscles, here, there, everywhere. So we're going to go on to our cool down. Oh, it's not playing. Let me try again. Are we ready? Like I say in everything else, adapt anything that you need to. Is that loud enough? Bringing our legs near each other, parallel. We're just going to tread through our feet. Step out wide. We're going to reach over and twist. Reach.
And bright, you look happy to me.
And look forward. We're going to reach over the top, paint a rainbow.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow.
Well done, another way.
Bloom and grow forever.
Make sure you stretch this side of your body. And back. Cross your arms in front, bend your knees, open wide. Push it down.
My homeland forever.
Fabulous, well done. Slowly roll the head. And the other way. Reach one arm up. And the other. Bring it down. Reach it up. Bend, give it a little pull. So you want your hand to go in between your shoulder blades. You also want to make sure you're not sticking out your ribs. Keep it. And swap over.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow.
Have a little sway for you.
Bloom and grow forever.
Open wide. Bend your knees, reach up to the sky. And fold forward. So relax your head. Have a little bend in your knees. Just reach forward. Have a little sway. Make sure your head is relaxed, looking through your legs. Keep going. And bend your knees and roll up, reach up towards the sky so you can balance. And open wide. Cross one arm in front. Hook the other arm in between your wrist and your elbow. And give it a little pull so you'll feel a stretch down your arm. Have a little sway.
Small and wide.
Open that out and go with the other arm.
And bright, you look happy to meet me.
I'm going to go into a lunge. I'll show you sharp sideways. So you bend that front leg and you want your heel off the floor for this first lunge. Arms can be at the side, down, up, forward, knee, well thigh, wherever's comfortable. And then bring that in, put the heel down, and you'll feel a stretch now through your calf and the back of your ankle. And swap, so do the first lunge again on the other leg. Find wherever's comfortable for you. And bring it up, have the heel on the floor. Make sure you feel a stretch down the back. Bring the legs together. Take one back, bend. Lift the front door. If you want more of a stretch, reach towards that leg. Only go as far as you can, wherever's comfortable. Fab, and swap over.
Bloom and grow forever.
Bring your legs together, roll up. One more, breathe in up to the sky.
Bless
And open. Fabulous. Well done, everybody. You've worked super hard there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very sweaty, so I hope you are too on this warm day. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it and enjoyed moving and dancing and maybe singing along to these songs at home. If you have any songs that you would like to see next week, then please leave a comment or send us a message at Burnley Youth Theatre, and I can try and get it in for next week or the next few weeks as well. So thank you so much. Make sure you hydrate yourselves after, so hopefully you've been drinking some water throughout the class, but please try and make sure you drink some after as well, because it's a super warm day and we want to make sure that we are fully hydrated. But thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you look at all the other wonderful things that Burnley Youth Theatre are doing. So the Zoom activities, there's lots of things going on there. There's also all of our lives, our Facebook lives and YouTube uploads. So thank you so much and hopefully see you next time. Bye!